Good morning. How are we feeling today? Somebody asked me at the beginning of this year's legislative session, what can we do to advance our climate goals in a down budget year? And my answer was pretty simple. We can finally make the polluters pay. It's not the people's responsibility to clean up the mess that they've been creating for decades. In my district, we have the largest urban oil field in the country, the Baldwin Hills Inglewood oil field. And the people who live around it, they die sooner, lower life expectancies, higher rates of heart conditions, higher rates of respiratory conditions, higher rates of cancer, higher rates of childhood asthma. For decades, communities have been paying the cost of this frontline drilling. And it's time to change that cost calculation. We saw a report this last year that there are many, many wells across the state that are doing less than 15 barrels a day. The industry calls them stripper wells, which I think is an important name because they are stripping our communities of their livelihood. They're stripping us of our life expectancy. Even more so, they're not even financially lucrative. And when I talked to the oil industry, which I don't often do, about these stripper wells, they told me the environmental impact is the same for low-producing wells and high-producing wells. So why are we allowing these low-producing wells to even exist? You're not lowering my gas prices. You're not lowering my cost of living. You're not helping us transition to our clean and sustainable future. You're killing us for nothing. And the reason they're doing it is because it costs more to clean it up. And they don't want to clean it up. So we decided that we're going to change that cost calculation. If you've been operating a stripper well within the health setback zone for 2 years straight and you want to continue running it for less than 15 barrels a day, the community needs $10,000 a day for you to keep that well active. So you've got two choices. You can either pay to clean it up, or you can put that money back in the community to make up for the harm that you've done for decades. That's AB 2716. We're moving it through the legislature, but we can't move it by ourselves. I didn't come up with this idea alone. It happened in frontline communities. It happened with frontline communities. So I hope all of you who are here today, all of you who are in this fight with us, stay in this fight with us, because we've got to take this bill, get it out of appropriations, get it out of the state assembly, and get it all the way to the governor's desk. Thank you.